welcome. I am Chin and this is my mum Chu.
Hiya, yes, definitely.
For those who don't know us, we are presenters on Ziang's Food Workshop YouTube channel. We teach people how to do Chinese takeaway food and traditional Chinese food at home. But today we are collaborating with Kum Kee to bring you recipes that remind us of summer memories that just really invoke good times. So the reason we're sharing this recipe with you today is when we go home to visit our family, the Chinese family, we often have barbecues pretty much every night, isn't it?
Yeah.
My youngest uncle normally makes ribs on the barbecue. Now, my fiance isn't great with eating ribs off the bone, so I invented this dish so she could have something to eat when we're out there as well. It's a kind of, I'd say...
It's Midwest.
East meets West, I think. I couldn't figure out what you were saying then. Yeah, it is. So I invented this kind of Chinese Kofta Kebab. We hope that you guys could actually use this on a barbecue. We were going to barbecue it today, but the weather hasn't allowed us to do that. It's just as nice in the pan, but on the barbecue really does give it that extra flavour.
Yes, it does.
What does this dish remind you of?
Enjoying summertime with friends and family.
Yeah, we had...
Having a good time, yeah.
It reminds me of one time actually. It was about 3 or 4 years ago and I was bringing a case of beer out of my car and in front of everyone I dropped this case of beer and it popped everywhere. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. It's just one of those moments that I could have curled up into a ball and cried. But everyone else obviously had a great laugh of that, and that's what making memories is about, isn't it, really?
Yes.
And hopefully you guys can make some memories using this recipe, which we will get onto now. So here are the ingredients for the Kofta Kebabs. We are using the Kum Kee products. We always do, it's not something new to us. In fact, in our takeaways, we always use the Kum Kee product. It's our go-to, especially the oyster, their hoisin and their soy sauce. So you're going to need high fat content, 15% pork mince, breadcrumbs, ground ginger, 5 spice, a whiskey of some sort, we're using Jack Daniels today, finely chopped garlic, light soy, salt, sugar, white pepper, dark soy sauce, an egg, chili flakes, oyster sauce, and some scallions / spring onions, whichever one you call them. Okay, so into this we're going to put all these ingredients. You want to put your breadcrumbs in, no in particular order. Then goes your garlic, ginger, 5 spice, salt, your whiskey. The whiskey really gives it a really deep flavour. Light soy, dark soy, white pepper, sugar, chili flakes, spring onions, and oyster sauce. Don't forget the egg, which I just did. Now all these ingredients are in a bowl, we're going to mix them up. And then when it's mixed properly, you want to start slamming it against the side of the bowl. That's how you get the meat to not want to fall apart. Okay, so this is what I literally mean by slamming it against the bowl. And you do that for all of the bowl. What we're going to do is we're going to take our mincemeat, and we're going to make it into sort of flat, long sausages.
Yes.
Is the best way to describe it. But as we do this, we will put a tablespoon of oil into the pan, any inert flavoured oil. We want to get the temperature hot first, don't we?
Yes.
So you want a medium to hot pan. We know the oil is up to temperature because it's moving around a little bit. It tends to dances when it's ready, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Summertime. Da, 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 da.
You want to go, Mum?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
You can do it on it.
And in the pan it goes. When it goes in, you can afford to press it down a little bit to make them thinner. They'll cook quicker. But you just carry on doing this process and cooking it. And then when they're done, we're just going to put them in tortilla wraps with some shredded cucumber. What was the other thing?
Coleslaw.
No.
Salad.
Salad, yeah. Salad leaves, shredded cucumber, some spring onions, and we're going to dress it in the Kum Kee Sweet Hoisin Sauce. It really puts it all together. Do you want to pick it up and show her?
This one.
Ta-da! It's really nice.
Yes.
So I'm not going to cook all of these off. There's only me and Mum here to feed, so...
Yeah, today, yeah.
Yeah, they get that now, Mum. Because we're doing it in the pan, we're just making patties so they cook nice and quickly. So these are only going to take about 4 or 5 minutes each. So getting some nice colour on here now. That's the kind of colour you want. You don't want it too much darker than that, otherwise it will be burnt. So these are, I'd say, ready to serve. So here we are, building the wrap, yeah, Mum?
Yeah.
So we're going to just put some salad. You don't want to fill it all the way to the bottom. I'm going to put a couple of these lovely Top it with a little bit of cucumber. We want a few spring onions, not too many, because I think if you put too many it can be overpowering. I'm going to finish this with this hoisin sauce that Mum really wanted to show you. I put quite a bit on here because I like it. And then we're just going to pull the bottom up, fold one half over and fold the other half. Your wrap.
Smell the hoisin. When you bite into the pork, you can feel the caramel-like glaze.
Yeah, it's really nice. If you like chilies, I'd have put some fresh chilies in there. That would have added another dimension. Meat.
Pork is tender.
Yeah, I was going to say it's tender because of the breadcrumbs.
The pork and the hoisin sauce go really well.
Yeah, that's why I made this recipe with pork rather than lamb. It just works far better. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you check out Kum Kee's social media platforms. All of them have lots of different recipes, summer recipes especially for you to do this time of year on barbecues. Make sure you're making memories with families and associating food with that, which to us is something that we've always done, and as most of you probably do as well.
Yeah.
Mum, you really enjoyed that, aren't you?
Don't forget to, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And happy cooking, happy eating.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.